everyone, and welcome back to another video of mine. This time I'm back with Lucifer season 2 episode 3. Lucifer finally got the clarity about how things stand with his mother. He finally gave her the opportunity to explain herself, and at the end of the day he cracked because he loves his mother still. He couldn't send her away, and he couldn't send her back to hell either after she told him how things stand. And now I would say that she's under his protection. Let's see if Amenadiel will feel the exact same way, or if his love for his father will outweigh his love for his mother. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe for the full uncut reaction. You can check out my Patreon. The link is in my description box below. And without further ado, let's start.
You stop this torture anytime you like. You just say the word.
Don't you dare stop.
This man.
Lucifer, don't be shy. Introduce me to your friend.
This is something that I can't understand. Ever since he acknowledged to himself that he was in love with Chloe, or more like he had a soft spot for her, we have never seen him with a new woman or a one-night stand again. So I actually assumed that that was it for him, but apparently not. Amenadiel.
Amenadiel.
What?
It's time. I am not going to live in fear of my own son. We may have had our differences,
He literally carried you to hell.
but I created
He was the
him.
one to bring her.
That has to count for something.
It doesn't. Bummer, right? One look at you and it'll take you right back where you came from.
We can see that his mother is actually trying, and it's not like she's forcing her way into Lucifer's life, but she keeps on emphasizing the fact that she's here to stay and that she wants to be in his life, which is everything that he's ever wanted, her attention. Now he got it, and since he learned to live without her attention, it's not easy for him to actually let her back in. And that doesn't have anything to do with his hurt feelings or him being prideful. It's just that over the course of millennia, he had to learn to live without her by his side. He got used to it. And now him saying that Amenadiel carried her to hell, I would assume, since Amenadiel believes that much in God and in a higher power, he would think that this is his father's way of punishing him. So, I don't think that by atoning for his sins, he will actually do what he did wrong in the past. Him carrying his mother to hell will also be viewed in his eyes as a sin that he needs to atone for. So I feel like he will try to make her feel included in both of their lives.
Working out the logistics of the trip.
That's a no in her eyes.
Look, I know that you're still mad at me. I deserve it. But this stuff between us is starting to affect Trixie.
You think?
You're right.
Even before she found out what he did in order to get her demoted. They are not good at communicating. They're allowing their differences to affect their relationship, and that's actually causing extreme harm.
Ella, do we know how the fire started? Any chemicals we can trace?
So far, all we've got is paraffin oil, which is highly flammable.
I don't understand
based on
why
the burn
someone
pattern,
would
which is
think that it's
pretty
actually
gnarly and-
funny to have someone be burned at the stake. Like, this is what people used to do back in the day with witches.
Looks like the highest concentration of accelerant was placed, well, here.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Hey, I had more. Smokey Robinson, Weekend at Bernie's.
Is burning bush?
Oh, very good. That was actually me, by the way, so don't tell anyone.
Hey guys, dead body. Can you please take this seriously?
My
I
apologies,
assure you,
madam.
detective, I'm taking this very seriously. Look at this. Our killer was clearly punishing his victim.
That's his job.
And?
And punishing is my job. So if
I'm
there's someone out there
fucking
stealing my jam, I need to find out who.
Lucifer, I can't. He says I need to protect my pride.
We need to figure out who had a personal grudge against the victim.
I'm gonna need you to pull up the video of Tommy. Nick was a charmer, but he had a tendency to be a little harsh with interns.
Oh, hell no. Lucifer!
Come on, it is quite funny.
No, that's
Nick
not
posted
funny.
the video shortly after the retreat, and even though it was quickly taken down, everyone saw it. He quit pretty soon after.
Certainly
I
looks
wouldn't
like
want to
motive.
remain in the company either, let's be real here. Like, I'm taking a little break and someone immediately sets
What
my
can you
dick
tell
on
me about
fire.
Nick's
Oh,
sins
hell
then?
no.
Everyone laughed at me.
No one's laughing now, Tommy. So after everything that happened, what?
I mean, it was
wanted to make
traumatizing for
feel
him,
your
girl.
pain?
He deserved what happened to him.
You're not answering the question.
Why would he set him on fire? I sometimes wish that they would even get a psychologist in here, because yes, I do understand that they're like trying to pursue a specific lead, but a psychologist is capable to give an input on how someone is feeling personally. People that are mentally unstable cannot be taken accountable in an investigation. And they are kind of placing it on him just because he's saying he deserved it. Of course he would harbor resentment towards him.
I understand punishment all too well, Tommy, and Nick deserved to be punished.
I killed him.
You killed him?
Well, that took all the fun out of it.
That's too easy.
What on earth is she doing here?
Charlotte Richards, the defense attorney we saved, remember?
Charlotte, hello. Do you mind if we have a quick word? I thought we agreed to do something constructive with your time, like mall walking or a studio tour.
She wanted to spend time with you, so
How did
she
you
said,
find your way
fuck
here?
you.
Drawing attention to yourself in a police station in this little get-up. Not a
Like
good
you
idea.
raising your voice?
For myself. They eat, darling. All they do is eat. And then afterwards, the food comes out changed and not for the better.
Explain.
Detective,
I'm weak.
you of all people should know how good it feels to punish someone who's wronged you.
How so?
I'm not killed him.
You may not be roasting Dan's chestnuts yet. Have you considered for just one moment how your fighting affects those caught in the middle?
You mean Trixie?
What? No, I mean me.
Ah,
Totally bored-eyed.
he's gonna force it again. He did it in season 1. I know. Another one burned at the stake. Not the cross, y'all. The things that they are doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're tracking a serial killer.
Or multiple
Victims
serial
Adam Weisner,
killers.
29 were... He's recreating the crimes he's punishing for.
Sounds to me like someone's doing our job for us.
We don't exact vengeance, Lucifer.
Well, maybe we should. As far as I'm
No,
concerned, these little
Lucifer.
wankers got exactly what they deserved. See you later.
He was the ruler of hell, so he actually was the one to orchestrate how people were being punished. So in his eyes, when someone does something wrong, then they need to be punished for it. If someone decided to actually make someone burst into flames, then they deserve the same punishment. He goes with the vision, eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. Chloe, on the other side, she's more above the entire thing, trying to keep a level head, trying to keep her emotions out of it, and she's like, if I behave the exact same way that killer did, then I'm not better.
I need to get rid of that bitch.
Now I know why you're still here.
She's just toxic. Lucifer doesn't see it, but I do.
Oh, so you want to protect him?
Why is it so difficult for these damn demons and angels to just admit how they feel? It's not that difficult to get out of the state of denial. She doesn't think that his mother is there because she truly cares about him, but just because right now she's using his pure heart in order not to have to go back to hell. She wants to give Lucifer's mother the mental torture that she gave him. Her abandoning him in his time of need shaped him. It still traumatized him, and it still made him go through a lot of pain. So that alone is enough for Mace to feel the need to actually make her pay. Lucifer's mother is really trying to push his buttons, y'all.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm taking your lead, son. Learning about your beloved humanity.
By dancing at my club.
When I started dancing, rubbing up against the other humans,
Huh?
I got a tingling sensation.
Girl! Not the sexual desire!
Excuse
I'm
me.
weak!
Why do you still punish people?
That's what I've always done.
That's not true. That's who your father wanted you to be. Are you still trying to win him over?
Ooh, do not tap that. Ooh.
Why?
You're gonna punish her
You're going
too?
to punish me.
Ooh. She said, I'm your mother, bitch. Learn your place. Ooh, she is not afraid to tell him to shove it, and respect to her, because Lucifer literally lost all the respect for his parents. Lucifer wasn't a torturer. His father made him become forcefully a torturer by banishing him to hell. But she was the one that made her husband put him in hell. So if anything, she is just as responsible for Lucifer becoming a torturer than the husband. But on the other side, she has a point. Deep down, he's trying still to please his father. He wants his father's love. And how do you get your parents' love? By doing what they would have wanted you to do. And when you then realize that what you're doing right now goes against everything that you yourself believe in, you immediately grow back to misbehaving, because the person that your father or mother wanted you to be is not who you truly are, and you won't be capable to pretend forever.
But you gotta see this. A naked man thinks he can jump on the back of a rhino. You'll never guess what he lands on.
Lucifer!
Actually, he probably will. What? You seen it already?
Come. Now, preferably. Thank you.
What are you doing? I thought you didn't care whether this sicko was brought to justice.
Oh, I don't. But then I realized that our killer may have the answer to a question that I'm struggling with.
Not him actually drowning out his pain. Amenadiel, that's not how you do things. Him realizing that he's losing completely his powers. Are we seeing his wings? Are we seeing the feathers shed on the ground? She thinks he's heartbroken.
Oh, I see what's going on with you. You don't have to hide that you're getting some. I'm not.
I'm weak.
Right.
The pain. I think it's sad that he doesn't feel that he can confide on her after she saved his
I have
life.
a problem. I need your help.
With what?
There's a new woman in Lucifer's life. I want her gone, but he won't listen to me. Do what
I'll
you
talk
need.
to him.
Well, that was easy.
I'm his big brother, Maze. I really should start looking out for him more often.
The lies. Amenadiel. Now he feels that it's his mission to actually help him out. Because he did him wrong, trying to force him to go to hell.
So sure the killer's one of these, Mr. Frank.
It awakened something in them. Something that was always there, just fighting to get out.
They were just trying to do a job no one else wanted.
Well, maybe they chose that for a reason.
No one chooses to be a sin eater, detective. Absorbing
No,
the worst
y'all, I can't. He's not capable to make the conclusion that there are people and people. Like, just because one person punishes because they find joy in it doesn't necessarily mean that that's why you decided to continue to torture people ever since you stepped out of hell. After what his mother said, he was like, now I want to go back on the case because I want to know why does he continue to torture people, hoping that he could find an answer himself. If I never wanted this job in the first place, if I never wanted to be a torturer, why do I still do it? Is it just out of routine because I've been doing this for millennia? Or is this because I truly find delight in punishing people? Has hell really made me become the devil that everyone sees in me?
I've been known to be a good listener.
Amenadiel. Showing that he's still the
having some
cute
trouble
son,
with my
sort of.
You a good son? Would a
Ooh,
good
the
son
rage.
blindly take his father's side in a divorce?
Oh my god.
Would a
Ooh.
good son
Oh, rage.
send his mother to hell?
Ooh. Ooh.
Mom?
Yep.
I'm tired of fighting for things that I'm never gonna have. So just take me back, Amenadiel. I'm ready.
He can't. I think deep down, even though Amenadiel has never actually said it out loud, he does blame his father for the fact that he doesn't have his wings on his back anymore. So in his eyes, he's not a good son. So he feels the need to atone for his sins. And if you ask me if he would have had his wings, I have the feeling that he would have taken his mother back to hell. He sadly does love his father more than his mother. Nah.
Zoom in to the edge of the seat.
She's being forced to do it. Ooh, I saw a gun. A gun.
Please. Don't make me do this. Please.
Of course! He was the one that was filtering out the entire videos. I did not see that one coming.
A word with our killer.
That's a great idea.
Sorry, say that again.
Go!
Never meant to cause me.
Why?
What?
But
Why do
are
you
a
want to be a
punisher?
torturer?
I understand the longing for justice or the joy of sweet revenge, but no one's forcing you to do this.
Why would you feel the desire to become a torturer yourself?
You got a taste for blood, and it felt good, didn't it? We both know you can't stop because you love it.
I don't.
You do.
I do.
It could be possible that initially he had the right intentions. He was trying to stand up for those that couldn't stand up for themselves. He was trying to collect the people that have done wrong, that had bad intention at heart, and he tried to get rid of them. And Lucifer is bringing in the concept, I didn't have to do anything. I chose to. That was my choice. It was my choice to play the part that my father had given me when he banished me to hell. So it's also his fault for continuing what he's doing right now. He's like, you vengeful. You couldn't actually see the bigger picture anymore. You got that enrolled in your thirst for blood that you lost sight of what's important.
You see, the difference between us is that you became part of the problem race, someone deserving punishment.
Ooh, Lucifer.
You're
and the tears. Ooh! And smack the shit out of him. Period. That emotional breakdown actually broke my heart, though. He actually said you became part of the problem. That means I became part of the problem because I was the one to help my father punish people.
I've been really hard on you for a while now. You've been working so hard to make it right, and I feel like for the sake of Trixie that we should go on the trip.
Look,
He doesn't want this to be a publicity stunt, sort of. He wants it to be
I'm
real.
always gonna be part of your lives. We've been living in the past for too long. But I think we both know the truth.
It's over between them.
It's time we get a divorce.
Honestly, I think he has a point, because they have been at each other's throats for such a long time. And then the thing happened with them both betraying one another.
Tell me you didn't do it.
Do what?
Don't play stupid with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Easy, Lucifer.
The fact he was so
Didn't
upset.
send me to hell if that's what you're worried about.
You were so adamant.
I told you, Lucifer. A mother's love counts for more than you think.
No, he doesn't have
My time
wings
on Earth has
anymore.
helped me to realize that father has a tendency to overreact.
So
You
you're
think?
going against Dad?
He doesn't
Things
have a
change,
choice.
brother.
I did say that he was gonna do this. Deep down, he blames his father. It would be obvious because he's like the creator of all. So if anyone actually has the power to do something in order to prevent someone from going through pain, it would be God. He says he's overreacting and he decided to go on to his mother's side. Now he's against his father, just like Lucifer. This is so funny.
You're going to punish me anyway.
I am indeed. And not because I've been brainwashed by Dad or I'm trying to prove anything. I punish because I'm good at it. I like giving people their due.
No, you don't.
You shall remain right here on Earth amongst the creatures you so despise, as one of them.
Oh, she's
You're going
supposed to
send me
pretend.
into them. Husband, and there's children. They're going to need things.
Oh, I'm counting on it. But if you truly want to be with your sons, then that's the price that you have to pay.
Technically, what was she expecting? Like, she is a human. And yes, there are husbands and children involved. But be a good mother to them. And maybe hearing what they actually want will perhaps help you understand why your sons were so fed up with you when you decided to neglect them back in the day when they were little. And her being on Earth will actually allow her to grow close with her children and be part of their lives again. He's on his side.
So be it.
Well, look at that. You're playing your cards. Oh my god.
Money of your life, bitch.
I choose money. I'll give you what you want. Just hold on. I said hold on.
And she killed him. Oh my god. Boys, do not underestimate your mama because she may be in a human body, but she discovered her celestial capabilities. She is out for blood. You try to cross her, she will kill you. She will end you. Oh, she will be proud of that. Yeah, your sons can't do shit no more. She is a celestial. You try me, boys, you're gonna get spanked. I have the power. Goddamn. So she's not just a human. She actually got inside of a human body and she's capable to actually still use her celestial capabilities. In my eyes, that would actually cause some real problems for her. A human being isn't made to harbor celestial capabilities. So, it may be possible that she's capable to withstand the celestial capabilities now, but the more the celestial capabilities will unfold inside of Lucifer's mother, the more the possibility that the human body that she possessed will explode. But we will see what next episode will be like. I hope you enjoyed this video with me. Tell me in the comments below what you think was best, and I will see you in another video. Bye!